I think that was more DLC stuff as well. Okay, character builder. Okay, so now we have learned the half attributes. We can now start stealing from... we now have itemized kill. Deafness plus 10. Dodge chance plus 2%. And now... the Luminary is 1 away from learning Zap. Crap. Well, crap. Alright, well, that's not helpful. Oh, well. Yeah, we could go to downtown, we could go back to downtown Heliodor at some point. They all seem to know Eric for reasons. Okay, this was where we wanted to go. We have 1,000 coins in the bank. Oh, Serena can get the dancer's costume. Oh, we have 600. She could... ah, well, we'd lose that money thing then. Unless we feel like doing something complete... like, be a complete lunatic about something. Because... well... I mean, it would be... she would become the glass cannon. Withdraw. 1,000 gold. No, I'm not buying the silver platter. Buying the dancer's costume. We're gonna give that to Serena. I'm gonna equip that now. We're good for there. We are going to take the... or we're gonna take this. And we're gonna give it to Veronica. Oh dear. Oh Lord. Oh good Lord. I mean, this is either going to work out really nicely or this is going to be an absolute train wreck. We might as well go and have a little lokey-peeky in the castle here. It's time to go visit the Sultan. Longalopoulos. If it's the Sultan you seek, you'll find him in the throne room atop the Great Staircase. There are a lot of cats here. I see combat training going on. A scholar.
Fellow Galopolicans, this is no ordinary Grand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age, and as such... No. An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries would not thrill my beloved subjects.
What is he on about?
And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave immediately.
And
Father, my training is complete.
okay, who are you? I'd assume the prince.
Then give me the pledge.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong, unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son.
Okay. Also, our healing mage right now.
You are a man now, Faris. And tomorrow's race
It's quite the look.
people that you are worthy of their adulation.
Fear not, beloved father. I shall disappoint neither you nor they.
What are you eyeing up, boy?
What is your name, stranger? And what brings you to Galopolis?
Yeah, we're here for a branch. I am the Luminary.
Speaks of the rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that would warrant such a description. I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there.
I mean, in terms of princes of in terms of princes from other kingdoms that we have just sort of walked into bold as brass looking for a favor, you're doing better than Prince Chucklenuts already, but you'd have to be limboing under the bar in the depths of hell to somehow be doing worse than that idiot. Alright. Sorry. There is important business to take care of first, Faris, and that is the power of positivity, a ruler's handbook. Okay. That hits a little different. We've all heard what they say. Should one wish to be a great leader, one must be positive at all times. And it is true. Who would want to follow a mopey, indecisive man anywhere? Nobody, that's who, so forget all those negative thoughts and think positive. Lie flat on your back, gaze up at the big blue sky, and feel your troubles melt away like the petty, insignificant irritations they are. Say goodbye to the old you, the negative you. There is a bright and positive future waiting for you, so step right up and take it. Look, I will say this. Having a positive outlook is absolutely a good thing. But to just sort of ignore things because you don't want to think negative is not going to be much better. You Drustinade, Secrets of Ye Flame. We're gonna have to come back here for that book, because that seems like something a little later in the game. Hey, a feathered cap. Hey, a treasure chest. I am doing literally anything other than an iron broadsword. Hello. Okay, that's actually... It's only slightly worse than the sword we currently have, and I can put it on the gas and make it stronger. What else do we have? Just... Oh, just the Traveler's Hood. I mean... I mean, I guess as long as I have it, I'm gonna have the hood on, so I might as well just keep the hood on. And, ooh, pots that I can smash. Another sleeping hibiscus. Alright, I guess I should probably talk to you now. Okay, I promise I'm done dicking around smashing shit in your room here. What do you have to say?
Ah, you came. Thank you.
Yeah. You mentioned something about this rainbow.
Yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of one who knows horses.
I am both one who knows of horses and one who knows of horse shit when I see it.
It's a priceless royal treasure. My father is unlikely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger. However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. I have but one small favor to ask in return.
Okay.
But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Will you join me then? Then it is agreed.
What?
I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
What are you on about? So, I mean, on one hand, he's willing to help us. On the other, I feel like there is some... I feel like it's very well implied that's like, you may not exactly be doing you might be doing some shade. You might be doing something a little shady. Prince Faris's progress. Day 21. Has attended his horse riding lessons once more today. To see him training day in and day out to be the greatest leader he can for the noble knights of Gallopolis fills me with hope for the magnificent future he will no doubt usher in for our realm. About that. Left the palace today and went out into the streets to speak with the common people. He seeks to study the lifestyles of his subjects firsthand. What a wise and benevolent young man he is. I have no doubt he will make a great sultan someday. Oh good, the fishnet stockings. Hey, those are private! Concrete earrings. I'm pretty sure those are just for, like, defense. And, like, a minuscule amount of defense. Not even really anything worth... Like, I'm sorry to say it because, like, she's our closest friend and that, but it's kind of on par with Gemma's charm for what it's going to do for defense. A grubby bandage. Those are usually on the, like, evil zombie mummy enemies. And we got some information on Sandy, the dog that, or Gemma's dog, in that they found it injured after it was attacked by monsters. Alright, so there's the ad break, so we are just gonna wait out for a second here. Kind of do some more... Oh. Well, I very much was gonna be like, you're letting me in. No, they're not. Are we... I don't really want to spend the... I don't really want to go to the inn. Top of the 9th. Blue Jays are still up 8-4. Ooh, there's a well here. So we still are in the ad breaks. We're just gonna go and investigate the well here, see if there isn't... So there's a door that is locked that... That might be... There might be something in there worth... Might be something in there worth getting later, but we need... Oh, come on! Of course there was one down here. Didn't have to run all the way back to Hodo to find one very quickly. Okay, so yeah, there's a treasure chest in there, which might have something in there, and a whole lot of narspicious and nothing. Okay. Well, we'll have to remember to come. We'll have to try and remember to come back here at some point later in the game when we get start getting like thieves' keys or magic keys or like master key or whatever the hell key it is going to be that we need to get through that. And welcome back, those coming out of the ad break. Time to talk to. That is quite the hairdo, madam. Oh, I'm sorry, the tent's not open during the daytime. Come back in the evening. Oh, please, don't startle me so. You're showing well, I'm an admirer of the great Sylvando. His greatest admirer, in fact. I saw him perform. At the moment, everything changed. I wish to speak to him and tell him how much his work means to me, but nerves have overwhelmed me, and I can't go no further. You know, I think the great Sylvando would be very appreciative of if he had a, if somebody told him that his work inspired him. Just a hunch. But I think he'd dig it. We need to go to the inn. We need to go to the inn, and we need to... Actually, yeah, we do have to go to the inn. We have to spend some money, and we've got to... welcome to the inn, weary travelers. We're just going to rest a while until, I believe, dusk is what we want. And that will get us to... that will get us to... And we just wasted 32 gold because we actually need to turn it tonight. Whoopee! Yeah, there he is. He's now standing out in front there. In his best scuffed Assassin's Creed gear. The noise of the circus will allow us to speak without being overheard. Shall we go inside? But of course, we have our own table. How is this even... How is this any more subtle?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The wandering wonder who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
All right, Sylvando. Solid entrance. Catching the flagpole, doing a flip off of that. All right, solid start. Okay. He's got the juggling. Oh, good lord, now they're knives. One leg, he's got the lean going. He is... and then can breathe fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience. After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
Quite the showman.
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone. Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis.
Uh-huh.
And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem.
And that would be?
I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in a saddle. I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered.
Truth comes out one way or another.
No choice. For the Prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable!
Do you want to, you know, keep your voice down a little bit?
So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
Alright, so I guess I'm going to be riding a horse.
How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Yeah, I kind of got to agree with,
Fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view.
of course.
Please, please, I beg of you, you must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my place.
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
Veronica, this isn't even the worst prince that we've dealt with.
That your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Okay, he does have the... He does have that.
That's shameless.
Still not the worst.
Is nothing.
You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes?
I'm fine. Fine.
I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word.
Man, it'd be a real shame if somebody was listening in on this conversation.
Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early. You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends.
Man, it'd be really weird if like somebody was listening in because, you know, he happens to notice that there's 4 people with their back to him and then sees a hooded guy leaving. You still were wearing the cape, you putz! Well, nobody accused him of being the brightest prince on the block. I hear you spent the evening at the circus. Was it not the most wonderful spectacle? Well, I was certainly at the circus. Also kind of had to deal with a clown. And today's the day of the Sand National. So much to enjoy. The streets outside are already full of life. Pardon, you should find the royal dressing room. Why, it's the grandest room in all the stables, of course. They're to the west of the paddock. Enjoy the race. Why would you need to go there? Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Alright, so we got a hot-footed over here. Can he be trusted? It all sounds rather dubious. My racing tips are the best in all of Gallopolis. Thousands satisfied customers agree. My approach has been perfected over a number of years and is almost infallible, so come see me if you want a recommendation of the Sand National. I will not let you down. Alright, so we're just gonna ignore the Gallopolis bookie. Prince Ferris? Yeah, he's still there in the dressing room. You may enter, but remember to be respectful, please. Crown Prince Jackass. So I'm worried that I might have to try and ride a horse. Now come, the race will begin shortly, and fear not. Remember my promise, if we do as agreed, I'll ask my father about the branch. Are you ready? As I'll ever be. You must don the royal Galoptian armor and helm. Fear not, they will fit you perfectly, I'm sure. It's as if they were made for you. No one's suspecting the moment that you are not in fact the prince. Now the race is about to begin. Your steed awaits outside. Once you're safely mounted, make your way through the paddock. The racetrack lies beyond. Meet me afterward in the passway that leads to the racetrack. You will give me the helm, and no one will be any the wiser. Now go, and remember, you are the Prince of Gallopolis, and your public expects great things of you. Do not make a fool of me. Hello, yes, it is I, the Prince. I am here to get my horse. Okay, there's nothing over there. Hello, yes, it is I, the Prince. May you have a successful race. I believe this does give you some minor instructions. Or they might even be on screen for, like, what I would need to do.
Hello, Gallopolitans. This is no ordinary Sand National.
Alright, Sultan is still not doing great through the speech. Oh, if you only knew, honey. Although I guess this is probably the closest I'm ever gonna get to like a princely entrance. What with, you know, my parents are gone. I'm pretty sure my kingdom's gone. This is like the closest I'm gonna get to getting like the royal treatment for this.
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a real live prince, huh?
You were saying? Oh dear.
The name's Silvano, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute.
Did you Agent 47 him?
Just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that?
Did you Agent 47 him and just like stuff him in a closet or something? Alright. It's also now time to play Guess Who's Gonna Be the Party Member Later? Okay. Use R2 to send your horse speeding ahead and Y to tug on the reins for a nice tight turn around the tricky corners. The stamina will subside as it tears on the track, but top it up by running through the green swirl or 3, and you'll be back in the running. Oh, yep, we definitely need to drift that. We need to drift the corner. It feels weird that, yeah, it's drift. Immediately lose all momentum. And now the battle music. It's fine. So as long as we don't beef up that corner again. We're about to lap one of the racers. Keep up, Slowpoke. Absolutely dusted them. That's how a prince gets shit done.
Oh, magnificent! I hardly dare think that you might actually win! Now quickly, my public await! I shall take the reins from here.
Just don't get yourself bucked off there.
Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation.
Bask in his glory. As he nearly falls off the horse.
Raise the stakes. Our plan was a success.
Oh, was it?
Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you are fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance?
Understudy?
Oh, this is too good!
I'm gonna come up there and slap you. I'm the main event.
Do not understand the pressure I am under.
I'm the main event, boy. I will come up there. I will come up there and slap you with this chainmail.
Necessary for the sake of my people. And now all can be forgotten. Yes?
And there was silly old Silvando thinking that knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Oh, this gets even funnier. That gets even funnier later.
I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
I'm pretty sure that traveling jester could absolutely pretzel you. It's a guard with a blue Manchu mustache. Well, not quite full-on Fu Manchu. I just kind of wanted to go with the whole blue Manchu thing.
Very good. I will come right away. Promise still stands. Come to the throne room.
So wait, where did Sylvando go then?
See what can be done about this branch of yours.
So where did Sylvando go? Because he did not just... Oh, no, he's still just there.
So nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
Oh, we very likely will. Kind of. There is a small flaw with Sylvando, and we'll get more into that when we actually get to recruit him. When he joins proper, we'll kind of go over why, as fabulous as a character he is, his kit is there's a few holes in the game here. There's a few holes in his game that we're gonna have to deal with.
All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as
What's up? We have come to claim favor.
Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge.
8 wins in a row, by the way, for your Toronto Blue Jays, the plucky underdog hero of Major League Baseball.
My friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow.
Oh no.
Has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol.
Uh-oh.
The Slayer of the Sands is back. Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year?
Move the festival!
No longer. I must dispatch my finest knights. And
If he is constantly attacking on the day of the Sand National, move the Sand National!
my boy,
How many years has this gone on? And you're like,
be the
"Eh,
perfect way to show
he probably won't do that this year.
you have become.
What? Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature
Well,
perished.
Sultan Genius here is now nominating his son, who has little of a backbone, to go and fight the Slayer of the Sands.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement.
No, I believe that is fear.
It's your moment, Paris, my boy.
Oh boy.
And take your place in history.
You know, I feel like the two of you just decided to talk to each other for like 10 minutes to, you know, maybe figure out that, like,
Father,
oh, this boy is in way over his head.
I shall begin.
He knows he's in over his head. At this point, we know he's in over his head, and it's like, all right, yep, we're gonna...
1,000 pardons. The rainbow will have to wait. Meet me in my chambers. There is something we must discuss.
So remember that book earlier that was talking about the Slayer of the Sands and how that thing is just a giant problem? Well, that thing has now become our problem. And if it is keeping me from the rainbow, you best believe we are going to have to go and give it a swift kick in the behind. Or the... Good Lord, Kasuga! Hit him with the Kasuga beg for forgiveness. Yeah,
Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own?
No! No, such a thing is impossible! I am no knight! I neglected my training! I allowed my vassals to fight all my battles for me!
so by no means are you, you know,
Oh, this is not my fault! I am an only child! I was coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements!
okay, but you knowing that and A, not trying to at least put some effort in to, you know, prove them right, continue to prove them right and do better?
But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew, and now finally they expect the impossible.
I mean, it still would have probably been not great if you'd actually kept up with your night training, but you probably would have at least been able to ride a horse.
Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom, and through no fault of my own. Please.
I mean, on one hand, this is kind of your fault for, again, neglecting your training. That said, that book on the Slayer of the Sands does mean that, yeah, we are...
Thank you.
Oh, you're quick to get up from the begging and that.
And fear not. I will speak to my father about the rainbow.
You know you're gonna have to come with us, right?
We must make preparations to depart immediately. I will await you at the castle gates.
Gallopolis with him in charge.
We mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
Serena, I appreciate you trying to be the voice of reason. It loses a little bit of meaning when you are dressed like a belly dancer, and yeah, no, Ferris is not exempt from the browbeating and general goings on that, yeah, no, he's gonna have to deal with this at some point. Okay. So in terms of money, we have got diddly poo. We're gonna need to get a lot. We're gonna need to probably get a couple levels. Ah, there you are. I was sorry meant to wait outside the city gates. Come join us as soon as you're ready. I'm about as ready as I'll ever be.
I need no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death.
Fear not, trusted retainers. We do not journey into the jaws of danger alone. Ha! Impeccable timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for us.
So a guy in a cheap hood, Jon Snow, Goldilocks, and a dancer. We're all gonna fucking die. We're all gonna die. Yeah, it'll be fine. The rest of the knights are so downtrodden. They are absolutely the... We're gonna fucking die.
I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
Excuse me. Wait, do you actually just outright join now, or is this, or do you join post Slayer of the Sands shenanigans?
There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
Making friends as always, Eric.
Aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the halfway prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not?
Hey. I think you know your way around a sword.
You have some sense. Lead on, darling.
Okay, he does not join us yet. Yeah, it's much like the Serena and Veronica joining. Veronica will just sort of be in the background. Veronica was just in the kind of the background until the fight happened. Then she acted on her own. We had no bearing on what Veronica could do. And the same went with Serena when we recovered Serena and got her set up for the fight. Now, with everyone being fully healthy here, I think I'm willing to at least take on the cactus, at least fight these things for the entry. Wait, what? Aha!
Let's go.
Okay. Does 12 damage per. Yeah! Okay. Let's heal Veronica just because. And welcome back to those coming out of the ad break. Let's heal Veronica just because she doesn't have a lot of health. And she now has even less defense. But the important thing that she does have is murder. She has murder with the fireball. Shank.
Easy.
Besides, this is better than the Templar uniform anyway. Okay, so I don't know if I really want to test my luck. At least not right now. Okay, so we got Hammerhead, more Hammerhoods, Chimeras. We made back most of the money of my aimless puttering around. Boink. And let's, yeah. Burn him down. Ow. Ow. Ugh. Pimp slap. Super necessary crit. Oh, thank you, Sylvando. There we go. That's what we needed. There's the level up that we need. Get that. Get Zap from Luminary skills. Because there aren't a lot of enemies in the early game here, or really any in like in the Dragon Quest games that resist Zap. That's kind of its whole point. Because usually the only one that can learn Zap is like the hero proper. Oh, Slayer of the Sands on loose. I can't allow you to... Oh, you're the ones accompanying Prince Ferris, then. 1,000 pardons. His Highness has asked that you be instructed to go right on through. Alright. We are now into the Celestial Sands. There are cacti everywhere, and... that's a lot of haystack needlers. That is a lot of them. Ow. Okay, but they're also running away. To whom it may concern. Heal Eric. What did... Excuse me? Dude just casually out here chucking grenades at people? Where the hell did that come from? I am genuinely concerned when it comes to taking on the Slayer of the Sands now. Mostly because these little bastards here just, you know, have grenades on them. Oh, don't you dare. No! Why is Pipe Guy boogieing? Damn it. No! Okay, this is bad. Okay, that's bad. Okay, so that dude's like just straight up doing no damage. Dang it. Ow. Okay, that's a demon.
What's yours is mine.
Yoink! Dang it. And now... Eric has gone full smooth criminal. Great. I would ask if Eric is okay, but no, he's not okay. He has been hit by the smooth criminal. And now we have to go and leave because these stupid hand grenade chucking bastards. Uh-oh. We'll be right back. I just need to go and visit this random angel statue in the middle of absolute nowhere. Who put that there? I don't know, but it's going to be very helpful for me. At least until I can start learning resurrection skills. How may I help you? Who needs to be brought back? Oh, shocker. The Mage of Destruction once again needs to be resurrected. Have you considered protecting her better? Did I ask you? Back to life with thee. Right, it's rectification that I can use for the, unfortunately as well, that also comes with a cost, and it costs more the more skill points you have to, rectify. I don't know why I keep fighting these things, but, ow. Okay, that's one down. Atta be, atta be. Burn. There we go. Go team crowd control. Thankfully, question mark, I don't think I have to go super far into here. Like, I'm pretty sure that's Faris right there. Nope, that's just stuff at the ancient ruins. Okay. I'm a researcher, here from Sniffelheim. The Sultan of Gallopolis is giving me special permission to investigate these ancient ruins, yes? The stars can be seen so clearly from here in the desert. That is why I am thinking that these stones were used for some sort of star-related ceremony. Yes, ruins and things and ceremonies. Yeah. You know it. Crabs and grenades. Crabs and grenades. Crabber dabber do. To whom it may concern. Booyah. Well, one of the members of the circus has joined us. He's not an official party member yet, but he's about to be. And we also learned, oh god, that costs so much magic. Nuts to it. That's also why, though. Like, Zap is the literal get out of jail free card. Yep, 8 in a row. 8 in a row now. Oh, hey. Are you looking for another shot at the, are you looking for another shot at me at Pummel Party? Saturday. Oh, hey, a turtle shell. I do nothing of the sort. I can bring in testimony from everyone else from the Abbott's Life crew the night that game happened. It was absolute mayhem. Yeah, that'd be cool. I know Penguin won't be on till about 10, because that's when she's done work. Hey, wait, you can gift games on Steam, right? Like, you can purchase it as a gift? Because if that's the case, I might gift it to someone and be like, now you have no excuse. Now you have no excuse. Work do be like that. So, wait, didn't you? I think you have actually been able to play a game with her once. I think it was one of those as like the stars sort of aligned for that one. Okay, if you see off in the distance here, you can see a dragon-looking thing that we are going to try and aggro. This thing is currently sleeping. This thing is currently sleeping, so we are going to activate an item here called the Pep Pop. Okay, so I need to actually give that to somebody. Okay, I'm going to give that to Eric. Give one to Eric, because Eric is likely going to go first. Hi-ya! And Okay, we woke up the angry dragon. That might have been a bad idea. That's fine. Okay, hang on. Maybe I can still maybe do this. Set up the rubble rouser. Flame slash. Veronica shook. Oh, crud. Don't lie to me. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. Uh-oh. New problem. New problem. New problem. Uh-oh. Oh, this is all bad. Run! Okay, we gotta get the hell out of here. What am I? Zoom. Zoom your way out. Get back to the campsite. Nice. Nice. Okay. Hey, it's me again. Oh, crap. No. No. Oh, I hate these menus. Hey, we gotta represent. We gotta bring the. We have. I guess, yeah, in that sense, no, you haven't. I'm certainly not one to talk, but the backlog is increasing, madam. The backlog is increasing. See, this is why we probably should have been fighting a few more enemies along the way, because we are getting stonewalled by that. And I'm not entirely sure if... It's like we're fairly close to a level up, so... Do remember it saying these are going on YouTube. Also do remember that this is now going to be a two-part affair because the goblet does not hold 5. I don't have to answer that question. Mostly because I already know the answer. Might as well unmute that, sort of like how I forgot to unmute my mic at the beginning of the stream. Well, in that case, I might as well go get the goblet, and unfortunately, the frozen mug, is no longer frozen. Okay, back into the Celestial Sands here. Oh right, the cactuses attack you. Right, the cacta balls. Oh, Eric is probably going to be a forever and a day for the pep power too. Bop, bop. Oh yeah, and a Sylvando run in. Ow. Well, it's like, it is a commitment to the bit. There's a lot of demons here just sort of standing around chanting at this thing, and also, yeah, we're running it back, by the way. But I think this time, instead of outright attacking him, I'm just gonna run into him. Dang it, he woke up! Alright. Dude! Okay. How do I want to do this? So I think the best way to do this is go for the pep pop. Okay, so everybody's on the gas now. Let's go for this. Take a walk on the wild side. And now Serena and Pipe Guy have turned Eric into a feral savage. That sounds like a conversation too that, you know, y'all should DM back and forth, because hey, there might be an opportunity there. Not to say you can't do it in the chat, but to say that, you know, hey, just a reminder, carry on this conversation. Don't forget about it before it disappears in the archives. Let's go with let's drop this thing's defense a little bit. And then let's heal. Ow. Okay, I thought he went like full feral, that I couldn't actually even. Oh my god, yes! That worked as perfectly as possible. Because now he's asleep again. 6 times the usual damage if they're asleep or confused. Boom! Ooh, that felt good. And we completed a side quest.
Not bad, eh?
Absolutely trucked him. D-dazzle? No, because 2 skill points for you isn't going to do anything. You unleashed your wild side and slew a Spitfire. You should go and tell the painter in front of the notice board in Northern Gallopolis. I will tell him when we get back to Gallopolis. Time being, though, we should probably quickly heal up with the magical herbs that I have, or the medicinal herbs that I have. Where are my medicinal herbs? There are my medicinal herbs. And perfect time for the ad break as well. Yeah, do one more with this. That panned out as perfectly as it could have. Could not have done that any better if I tried. Okay, so now we just gotta kind of continue hot-footing it here. I don't much feel like fighting another one of you, but I'm also now concerned that there was a campfire here. Are you kidding me? What's up, Prince? Oh no. I mean, on one hand,
There you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quests in the morning.
Nasra, you get your beauty sleep, princess here. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for. Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat.
Sylvando has had more than enough. Welcome back to those coming out of the ad break. Sylvando has had more than enough of Prince Ferris.
So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic. But what kind of adventure?
Oh yeah, romantic AF, you know.
Spill the beans.
Me, who don't really have any sort of romantic anything, and Eric actively antagonizing pretty much everybody that he meets.
We're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mystery surrounding the Luminary, you see. It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world, and we want to stop him.
All right, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell the Jolly Jester our whole life story.
Oh yeah, and snarky Veronica continuing to be snarky.
So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world. And you 4
Yeah, that would be
are on a daring
pretty
mission to
accurate.
stop him before it's too late. Oh, now that does sound fun.
You've got a strange idea of fun.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
I think the clue was in the comment there earlier.
Hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies.
You know,
Steady back.
smiles and laughter. That is his thing. He also might have a thing that he doesn't really want to tell us either, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oh my god, he is out cold already.
Well, aren't we full of mysteries? What's his name?
We'll find out soon enough. And as everybody comes back to consciousness. Morning, campers! Hope you slept well. We got ourselves a slayer to catch. Our little Princey Pooh and his friends set off at first light. Better hurry if we want to catch up to them. Yeah. You know what? We should probably do this too while we're right here. Save. Just so that we're not all of a sudden warped back to Tickington. Onward and upward. Crab people. Taste like crab. Walk like crab. This is now a flython. Okay. Fabulous, darling. Fabulous. Ow. Not so fabulous. Veronica is so tiny that's like how she's standing, Serena just blocks her. Okay, more big, stupid, angry dragons. If memory serves me correctly, though, what I need to actually be paying attention for is a rogue cactus in the middle of the tackle. And he's gone. Shiny thing. Wing of bat. Alright, got to be clever for this. There's a hole in the offense, there's a hole in the D line. Break it on through. Okay, there is the site. There is where the glorious battle will take place between us and the Slayer of the Sands. Because there is Ferris, and oh god, this is going to go poorly.
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here. The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
That's probably also not helping manners. Also, surprise.
The Slayer of the Sands is among us!
Yep. There he is. And there's the rest of him. It is a big, giant, fuck-off scorpion.
Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of.
He is absolutely Dunsky.
Oh dear. Looks like poor old Ferris has been struck out with stage fright. You soldiers, be dears and look after him, will you? Come on, gang. This little drama needs a hero or two.
I guess. Oh, now we have your attention.
Watch out.
Keep an eye on those claws, darling. Oh, you know it. Opening salvo. Just bollock standard flame slash. Okay. Yoink! Oh. Thank you for attacking him. Okay, yeah, it cures bedazzlement or blindness. Uh-oh. Okay, that did some good damage. Try putting it to sleep. Ugh. Let's buff Pipe Guy. He has less just raw HP than Eric. Even though I think he has straight up better defense. Let's go for Ice. Crit spell. Go to sleep. He did not go to sleep. Fire. Okay. It's our last turn of pep. So let's go for it. Thank you for attacking Sylvando with that and not, oh dear. We haven't even gotten this thing into yellow health yet. Okay, I think this is actually the last turn that she has with Pep. Try the defense drop again. Damn it! Oh, fuck off. Oh, that is trash. Go to sleep. Okay. I want to start going into damage control here. Go to sleep! Dang it. Well, thankfully... Ice? Dang it. Okay, heal... Heal Serena. Because she'll have a better chance of being able to heal Eric better. Beautiful. Flame Slash. Okay, he's into yellow now. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought that would actually, like, unconfuse her. Veronica, snap out of it. Ah! Oh! Oh, I felt all of that. Okay, you want to do that? You want to play games, jackass? Heal self, just to make sure I don't get tattooed with one of those again. Go to sleep? No. Oh, cool. Cool, they can do that. Seeing as both of these use magic, I don't think magic is actually affected by blindness. I'm sure magic's not actually affected by it. It's just physical that's affected by blindness. So we can just carry on here. If it's just the girls that are blinded, go to sleep. No. Ow. Okay, he's nearly dead. Go for the real decoy. Backslash. That didn't kill. That didn't kill? That did. That did. Veronica used Ice Ball. It was super effective. Also, I think now everybody's about to get a level up. Oh, yeah. No, Veronica doesn't. And Serena gets the wind spell. Whoosh. If you look at her magical might stat, it is going to do exactly S for sweet, F for, you can probably guess, and A for all. SFA. Whoosh is going to do SFA. But it at least gives her now a bit of an offensive option if we need to have it. I don't think anybody has any. Well, I hit B anyway.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
Okay, Sylvando, a bit of a freak. He had the chains ready. Sylvando be kind of a freak, though.
The battle is won! The Slayer of the Sands is bested! All in a day's work for the Prince of Gallopolis!
You seriously aren't gonna do that, right?
Saw me, men, did you not? You saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized and so.
God, the both of you are just so horrible for each other.
Of course, you're
God, and the guards are enabling this shit. Well, I mean, we slayed the Slayer of the Sands, so...
Thanks, friend. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution. I still have not forgotten
Brother!
what I promised.
Valuable contribution!
About the rainbow upon my return.
I did all the damn work! Whatever.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
You speak as though I have a choice! Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
To Gallopolis, men! We return as heroes!
You speak this like it's some sort of personal experience or something, Sylvando.
Well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
You got a plan.
Poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push.
He's got a plan.
Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
Fabulous, darling. Just fabulous. There are... okay, so there is goodies here. There's some goodies. And then we are gonna Geetfo back to Gallopolis. A yellow eye? What the hell is that again? A precious yellow stone that yields a vivid yellow... Wait a minute. Okay, no, what is this actually for again? Because we did go and get the red orb from the tomb there. But it's not in my important... What am I doing? I can just zoom out of here. And I can zoom here now and not give myself a concussion. I can zoom in buildings and not give myself a concussion.
Fellow Gallopolitans, Faris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
No, he hasn't, but... Keeping up the illusion's fun, right?
The future of our
Okay, so I was thinking I was going to be able to get the other couple members of the party here, but yeah, where we're at, and there's a whole nother thing like this coming up. So yeah, no, we'll be a little bit yet before the next group of future party members and some major plot dump. Hey guys. Hey guys. It's moving again.
Friends, we have no need to be afraid. Prince Paris will protect us.
Yes, we have nothing to fear with the prince on our side.
God, we are so fucked. Oh boy, you better give him a show. God,
My boys, your people are weak. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
I think y'all might have to have a conversation.
Father, I cannot.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word.
A knight's word is his bond. His kingdom, his master.
Not bad for a jester.
Don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little Princey Pooh, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I feel like he probably doesn't want to die, but
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
go get him, Ferris Jenkins. Okay, yeah, you're screwed. You had best be thankful for Sylvando, boy. Entertainer and ass whooper extraordinaire.
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Wait, did you?
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
Ciao, darling.
Wait, a friend. Where did you become so well versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
Oh God, no, darling.
Me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
A jester who is proficient in the sword and the many ways that he can butcher you with it. Don't clown on that, jester. He will fuck you up.
Yes, Father. It was he who rode my horse in the Southern National, and he who captured the Slayer of the Silence.
And this alone is just more reason why he is better than Prince Chucklenuts. Because at least he owns up to it.
Look at me. The burden that was was placed upon you. It was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again.
We'll revisit this later.
Seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed.
We'll revisit this. I'm not going to heap massive expectations on you again.
Be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at
Yeah, that'd be my shoulder.
I am so pleased for you.
Hendrik? Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
Ah, but I am forgetting our guests. Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis.
Yes, he also mentioned that, yeah, you'll be as brave a knight as Hendrik. Yeah, no. Hendrik is a true knight through and through. Also, he kind of wants to kill us, so we're kind of on the beef.
I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
You did what now?
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
Oh, God damn it.
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchants to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia.
Gondolia, you say?
Will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
So I can't remember now correctly if it's...
1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not.
Okay, first things first, on your feet before you headbutt the floor too many more times.
I am sure, but please take this. Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights.
Is it a nice sword?
Want to provoke distant foes into combat.
Crossbow!
Excellent way to gain battle experience.
Crossbow! Yes! Yes! The crossbow! I forgot this was in here until he said what it could do.
Should you ever need our assistance?
Oh, I'm about to be a menace with a crossbow. You do not give me a crossbow in this game.
But I'm sure there'll be other kindly travelers along soon enough.
No, there won't. Brother, no, there won't. Oh, they learned nothing. Okay, so yeah, now it's time to Geetfo from here, because there is absolutely nothing left in this town for us to loot, plunder, or what have you. We just need to go and talk to the one dude about the pep power. And there's the ad break. We'll just kind of rip through this. I saw it all, every single moment. Even from this distance, I could see the glorious intensity of battle. Why'd you run away from it, though, the first time? Shut up. And do you know, it inspired for a title of a masterpiece that already struck. It should be called A Walk on the Wild Side. But now's the time to be thinking of titles. I must devote all my energy to compelling the work itself. Ah, but here, take this. Furry Finery. Fur hoods and fur ponchos. Truly, it's been years since I witnessed such a stimulating scene. There are the moments an artist lives for. 1,000 thank yous, young man. Transgressed with finesse. So now all that remains is the rare cactus enemy. that which we have not dealt with yet. But before we do that, there is one other piece of business. One very flamboyant piece of business. Veronica's like, oh no, not him again. You best believe that oh hey is coming with us.
Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course. You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
LOL.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't? But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile.
You know, I think there's a town here that actually has something really nicely set up.
One of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful. What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all
Your goal may be worded different than it, but your motives and reasoning is 100% adjacent. Welcome to the team, Sylvando. I really hope you like the bench. Because here's where the come down comes from.
This guy really doesn't take no for an answer.
Sylvando...
Guess I'm part of the gang now.
Sylvando is sort of a jack of all... He's sort of a jack of all trades, master of none. But by extension, you also have to put a lot of time and work into optimizing him.
That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry. And
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Well, what's your bright idea?
Fuck you mean by that?
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no?
I do like the way you think.
Got a lovely little number in the end of season sales.
Wait, you got a ship?
What? You've got your own boat? That's amazing. You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
you'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvando?
But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is docked? No? Why, Gondolia, of course.
Well, that's awful convenient.
So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmate. Westward ho!
So we gonna have us a boat. With Sylvando aboard, your merry band is now up to a full 5 members. Sadly, only 4 of you can take part in a battle at one time. You can pick which ones by selecting lineup from the miscellaneous menu or swap them in and out on the fly during battle. So this is another thing is, we kind of discovered it late in Dragon Quest VIII that you can swap people in and out. However, minor spoiler alert, Dragon Quest VIII, the Gov, the Protag, that hero always had to stay in the party. This one you can get away with swapping out.